Everyone, welcome to our channel Professor Sandeepan Munde. I am Professor Sandeepan Munde, and after a long time we are virtually meet with the topic that the poem which I taught for the standard 9th, that is Walk a Little Slower. That is the title of the poem which I taught now. First of all, I am really thankful to the viewers and the subscribers for loving me on this channel and also inspiring me to give the more videos to all of you. So I will try you to give the lots of good videos, good content which will require for the students. So friend, today we are now talking about the main point of the poem, that is on the walk a little slower. That is our topic for the discussion today. So it is very easy for you to understand this poem with the presence of me. Walk a little slower. So title of the poem is Walk a Little Slower. It is about the child and his father. There are the two characters in the poem, child and his father. So child is requesting his father to walk slowly. To walk slowly. Actually, the child is requesting his father to walk slowly, not fast. So it is implies that, or it is understandable for you or for us, that it is not for the walking, it is for the behavior and action of the father. Actually, the child is watching the father's behavior and actions closely. What our fathers do, what to do, what not to do. These actions performed by the father in the society is keenly observed by the child. So child requests his father indirectly, not doing action very fastly, it doing very slowly, because I am following you. I am following you. You do not walk fast because I following you. It means your actions, whatever you are doing, is do not make fast, it make slowly. So the poem is about to 4 lines, 4 stanzas. In the first stanza and rhyming scheme of the poem of this stanza is A B C B. This is the rhyming scheme of the poem. The author is not given here, or the author's name is not mentioned in the poem. So I will read it for you stanza by stanza, and I will try to convey the meaning of the poem Walk a Little Slower. So, first stanza: walk a little slower, daddy, said a little child to so small. I am following in your footsteps and I don't want to fall. Next stanza, second: sometimes your steps are very fast, sometimes they are hard to see. So, walk a little slower, daddy, for you are leading me. So, in these two stanzas, the poet or the child in the poem is requesting his father about his walk. He is walking very fastly, not slowly, and child making a request his father to walk slowly, not fastly. That is the concept. In other word, it is about the actions and behavior of the fathers, because the child is observe his father's behavior and actions very keenly. So, child demands or requesting, not demand, actually requesting his father, do not walk fastly, walk slowly. Walk slowly, because the if you look at the step of the fathers, the step of the fathers is fast than the child, because child is not so grown up like his father. His child is so small, and due to the smallness his steps are also small, so he cannot match the footsteps of his father, and that's why the child is requesting his father to walk slowly. And in the because why he requesting his father to walk slowly, because he did not want to fall down. In the first stanza's last line, and I don't want to fall, it means while I match the footsteps of my father in a hurry, I am not want to get down, fall. That actually the child told his father. It means the actions and behavior of the father, whatever is doing, is observed by his son, because father is a role model, and due to the role model of the child of his father, he is doing as his father doing, whatever he do, like that the son doing as the father is doing. And that's why in this stanza the poet say, I do not want to fall. That's why you are requesting, I am requesting you to slow to walk slowly, dear daddy. In the second stanza, the son or the child tells about the steps of his father, because I already told you before in the first stanza, the footsteps or walking speed of his father, then the child is very fast. Child cannot match the speed with the father, and that's why the requesting requesting that sometimes your steps are very fast, sometimes your steps is very fast, sometimes they are hard to see, because while the father is walking, when he is walking very fastly, the son cannot see the steps of his father, and it is very hard to see the steps of father, and that's why child requests his father to slowly to walk slowly. In the third stanza, someday when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who will want to follow me. When I am become grown up, you are not walking slowly. It means indirectly, it implies that your actions and your behavior, you do not observe me. Whenever in future I will be a grown up person, and at that time when our child or our fellows want to follow us, if I don't closely observe you, then why the others fellow like us is not match our actions and behaviors, is actually told by the child to his father. It is very significant stanza that someday when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be. Whatever I want to be become in living society, we are going here and there, we are going to events, we are going to many occasions. At that times, the people observes our actions and behaviors. Due to that actions and behaviors, everybody judges us, and due to on the basis of that actions and behavior, people decide us we are become a good human being or a bad human being. It is only judged by the people on the basis of your actions and behaviors. So it is very important for us to behave very carefully while in going to society, in occasions, in every program. People also observe our walking, our talking, our cleanliness, and our talkativeness too. How will speech to the other person, that will be observed by the people in the future. So it is very hard for me if you not observe your actions and behaviors. So father, oh my dear father, I will request I make a request you, walk slowly, not fastly. That is, he want to convey us through this stanza. In the last stanza, the poet want to tell us that, and I would want to lead just right, and I know what I was true. So walk a little slower, daddy, for I must follow you. The actual reason of following the father, his son, is given in the third stanza. Sorry, in the fourth stanza. That is last stanza of the poem. In this stanza, whatever the actions are done by me in the society is judged by the peoples or humans in the society. Is it true or wrong? The action will be either true or wrong. These two are actions are judged by the peoples on the basis of my behaviors and my opinions, my thoughts and my feelings also. It includes in the behavior. So in last stanza, is it true or not? How can the people decide? Either when I am keenly observe your actions, emotions and whatever you have, whatever your behavior is to be in the society, I actually keenly observe. So that's why I am 100% saying that my actions in the futures are will be true, because I will follow your steps. I will follow your steps, and that's why I really follow your steps, and that's why my actions are will be good. So that is the importance of actions and behaviors is depicted through this poem by the poet through the medium of the child. I hope you all actually understand this content of the poem. The poet, what poet actually told us, I will try to simplify this poem on my level, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching me on my YouTube. If you like this poem, please share to your 9th standard students as well as your friends, relatives, and also to the English lovers. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.